This demonstrates what narcissists will do when they're up to something. First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone back for another exciting episode. People with covert narcissism are good at hiding their personalities. Covert narcissism, however, can be as damaging as overt narcissism, although being more difficult to spot. On the other hand, narcissists who try to hide their true nature might not be that hard to spot. They're the ones who try to win over their peers by making conceited remarks to them. It's easy to conclude that someone who acts this way must be cold and indifferent. Is it possible that we coexist with people who have inflated egos and a penchant for the spotlight, but yet are masters of the art of blending in? Yes, a close friend or relative may be narcissistic, even though they don't seem to be. So in today's video, I want to talk about some of the more subtle signs of narcissism and how they use their words to manipulate others. Sure, lots of other folks will echo similar sentiments. The challenge is to guess when the narcissist will drop the knowledge bomb. When interacting with covert narcissists, the timing of your comments and actions is of the utmost importance. The reason for this is that the covert narcissist only thinks about themselves. One of their top priorities is making sure you fall for their scams. They have all the trappings of a marketing campaign, scam artist, or pretenders in the false narrative they have been spreading about themselves and what they stand for. Since a narcissist views life as a performance, it should come as no surprise that they are excellent showmen. They need to market themselves as a commodity, a persona they've constructed. As a result, they are more likely to provide useless information wrapped in beautiful words. They could appear to be very honest with one another at the beginning of the relationship. Understand, however, that the covert narcissist is merely following the predetermined steps in his or her plan to fool and then trap you. They think you'll quickly come around to their side if they make these assertions. They like to give the impression that they are trustworthy. Still, a red flag is someone who goes out of their way to tell you that they are truthful or that they never lie. Those that truly mean what they say don't need to say it. It really ought to go without saying. The covert narcissist is the one most likely to provide such information in an effort to cleanse their name or make you feel horrible for accusing them of wrongdoing. How confident are you in me that you put your trust in me? A narcissist could casually drop such knowledge on you as if you've known them forever. They believe that if they let other people in on this anticipation, it will make them more trustworthy. Once a narcissist has earned your trust, he or she will do whatever it takes to exploit you, including pushing you to the limit, lying to your face, and taking advantage of your generosity. A narcissist's attitude that they should be able to do anything they want, whenever they want, is central to their worldview. They quickly become unhealthily obsessed with their prey, and they hope you will too. Thus, the love bombing method has begun, in which the target is subjected to an all-out, all-encompassing effort to acquire their admiration. It is a common joke among covert narcissists that they can make their victims love them. For this goal, they rely heavily on self-promotion. They give the impression that they are perfect in every way. They pledge undying affection, faithfulness, and commitment. They're full of self-congratulatory hyperbole, words they think other people would like. For this reason, narcissists tend to fare better on online dating platforms. They are useful tools for developing a successful online identity. Wanting to use the correct buzzwords to make them sound like the ideal, loving partner you've been searching for. To fool you into thinking they are who they claim they are, narcissists put on a tremendous public relations show, both online and in person. However, people who often boast about their own goodness should be treated with suspicion. This includes those who say things like, "Believe me, I don't tell lies. I am genuinely kind. I give to charity," and so on. Keep an eye out for them, as all they seem concerned about is self-promotion through the material they provide. Nobody with their wits about them would want to just say anything like that. They'd want to demonstrate it. Even during the love bombing period, narcissists are adept liars, as this video should make clear. In other words, during the honeymoon phase, it's not just words but acts that express their love for one another. On the other hand, narcissists are basically just word games. As a result of the positive emotions triggered by the simultaneous stimulation of all of our senses, we may cease trusting our intuition, which is a shame because we should never give any credit to a narcissist's claims. For this reason, it's crucial to trust one's gut and not second-guess one's decisions. It's a red indicator because they can seem nice even when they're trying to warn you. Mostly because they are quite offensive, but they come with words seemingly a decent person may use. Don't go out of your way to argue that they're pointless. Keep in mind that trust is something that has to be earned. Trusting someone because you've only met them briefly is a big mistake. Narcissists might persuade you to do their bidding through their narratives because they are good authors. The risks of engaging with a narcissist are often underestimated. However, you should know that this is typically how they get a victory. If they think it will help you form a positive opinion of them, they will tell you anything. We found out too late that many of the good qualities they claimed to possess or temporarily demonstrated were fake. Narcissists have a well-deserved reputation for being untrustworthy, insensitive, and self-centered. This, however, is the narrative we're led to accept. We mistakenly believe them otherwise. By making these promises, they want to gain our interest and support. It's likely that someone who spends an inordinate amount of time selling themselves is trying to convince you of an unreal proposition. I'll say it again, watch your step. As for today's video, that's all I have to say for now. In the comments, please tell us about a time when a self-centered person managed to convince you of their worth. I really hope that you're learning something from this. Please consider forwarding this video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I really hope that the video was informative for you. Please subscribe and activate the notification bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded to our channel. Thanks. Thank you very much for your time and consideration in watching this.